Citizens speak out. People in countries across the globe continue to rally for human rights, freedoms, and other government reforms for themselves and their loved ones as they protest in Bahrain, Egypt, France, Hungary, Libya, the United States, and Zimbabwe.
PressTV reports that the number of people detained in Bahrain rose to 800 on Saturday, 25 of whom are women, as the Interior Ministry announced that 2 protesters had died while in police custody.
Following massive protests in Egypt over concerns the military caretaker government is not addressing the will of the people, the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces announced on Saturday that it would meet another of the protesters' demands by removing some of the provincial governors who had been appointed during the past regime. Meanwhile, protesters continued gathering in Tahrir Square with over 1,000 present on Sunday, despite warnings from the military that they would continue to be forcefully dispersed by the military. With demands that included a more rapid transition to a civilian government, as well as for more officials from the former regime to leave office, they also called for an investigation into the weekend violence that has left at least 2 citizens dead.
In Zimbabwe, thousands gathered to peacefully protest the increased violence in the country, with plans for Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai to conclude the march with a prayer, but police used force to disperse the group, arresting at least 4 people.
In France, 61 people were arrested as a group marched against a law about to be enacted that would ban Muslim women from using a veil to cover their face in public.
Thousands of U.S. citizens from over 500 peace, labor, and community organizations rallied in New York City on Saturday to call for an end to the U.S. military occupation of Iraq and Afghanistan and for the funds to go instead towards social services and the employment of people in peaceful professions, while also protesting against discriminating attitudes towards Muslims and attempts to curb bargaining rights for workers.
As we mourn the lives lost, we pray for the conflicts to cease as citizens in all countries join in shared respect, freedom, and dignity for peace to prevail across the globe.
In sorrowful response to these unfortunate world events, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly reminds, "If the road is wrong, the more we walk on it, the more we go wrong. Any leaders who committed harm to others should stop at once, sincerely repent to God, and act to redeem their mistaken deeds. Then they will be pardoned. Even if humans can't forgive, heaven will."